So now we have some underground cold storage. Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is King Kong Veal and welcome back to my royal court here in Going Medieval. So on the last episode, the first episode, we just got started. We made our 6 settlers, our 6 new characters, gave them a bunch of supplies, and got them started here in this hilly region. And the first thing we did was we built this little storage shed. Let's take a look inside. So here we've got the inside of our storage shed where actually everyone is gathered currently. We got all sorts of things from deer carcasses to wood piles to hay to birch seeds, meals, everything that we can get so far. We also built a little house where we've got beds for our 6 people, and then we've got some room up here to do some stuff. Today, I think the plan, there's going to be several things we're going to do. One thing that we're going to do is we're going to get these things set up here, the to-do list, the meal preparation station, research table, some leisure activities, get all that up and running. The other thing I want to do is I want to dig out underneath this hill here, down here in the storage, so that I can get some cold storage down under here. Because you get some cold storage by digging out and being underground, and there's lots of underground here to be had. So we can get lots of good cold storage there. Those are my 2 main goals for today's episode. Other than that, I don't know. We will see what we get to. On my last video, I got some comments about a pin marker that apparently I didn't know about. I did check that out, and here there's a pin marker, so I can mark an area, an enclosure, as a pin and assign which animals to pin there. And apparently the villagers would take care of it and keep the animals in there, or get the animals in there. It would have been a lot easier to get my 2 sheep in here if I had known about that. But now that I do, I'm going to go ahead and make a pin marker here so that this will be the pin for the sheeps. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and unpause and get things going. All right, so for now, let's just put these things: the goat, cattle, sheep, and the ass, the donkeys. So we'll just put those in this animal pen for now. Start to dig out this area. All right, let's mine out this terrain here. And then up here, I need to get some activities going. So we'll get some of the production. Let's see, we got a basic research table. So let's go ahead and do that there. That is dug out. Now I can build a ladder there and then dig out more underneath here. I'm hoping that these are at the right level that I want dug out. It looks like they are. I want to build several separate rooms down here that I can close off. So we'll just, for now, start with a big hallway. I'll go from there. Then I think I'm going to build a cooking hut as well. We'll just build that as an extension to the storage shed. Yeah, that'll be good. Actually, I want to dig out some of these as well. Give a little more room. And I have unlocked some research, apparently. All right, so let's start working on some chronicles. And we will do 50 for now. But let's see. Research. What can I do in the research? Architecture. All right. Well, let's research some architecture. And now, what can I do? I have 20 chronicles I can use. Yeah, let's do some agriculture first. There we go. I saw that there was some herbs here. Let's go ahead and harvest those herbs. So we have everyone locked in here. Oops, let's dismantle that. And we can make a door there. And then this will need a roof. There we go. And I'm there doing my research. Very good. All right, so I now have a spare room that needs some wood floors. So let's put some wood floors down everywhere. while all that's working, I also am gonna do some leisure activities. So I'm gonna start with the religious shrines. Put those two right next to each other so that people can get religious if they want. And then I'll put a backgammon table down here on the first floor. I don't like how these are off center, so I'm gonna rearrange these a little bit. All right, and in this spare room, it's time to get some cooking stuff going. So let's see. So I need a campfire. We'll do one of those there, and a butcher's table. Put that right there. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so we can now make some food. Let's check out how my mining is coming. All right, so we've got a long hallway now. So I think what I'm gonna do is start mining out some rooms. Actually, one thing I want to do first, put a door right there. So we'll keep things nice and cool. Because right now it's 4.7 degrees in the tunnel, but hopefully with the door, it'll get colder. I hope. Oh, we got a merchant. All right, who's good at, I don't know, speechcraft? Is that what's good for merchanting? Merchanting? Margarita is. Yeah, it's Margarita. All right, let's have her barter. I don't know really how that works. So we'll see. Okay, so there are a bunch of things that I can get, and there are a bunch of things that I can give. Let's see. There's nothing here I really feel an urgent need for, so nah, let's not barter. Alright, so there's a door down here now. Still says it's like 5 degrees Celsius in here. I thought it was usually supposed to be colder underground. Well, let's try digging out a little bit more. Maybe that'll help. Now, I know that the roofs do cave in at a certain amount of space, but I don't remember or what size they cave in. So I'm gonna just have to be careful. All right, so we're digging out a room here. And now I actually want to make another door here, blocking it off. I'm hoping it'll get colder under there. All right, and I have some research available. So let's see. Ooh, I want to get this terraforming. Yeah, we'll save up our chronicles until I can get 45 for the terraforming. Let's set the production here to forever. Yeah, that'll be good. So the guide suggests having at least one door, but as few doors as possible. So let's destruct this door here. Okay, and a 7x7 does collapse, so I actually made this just big enough for it to collapse if I didn't have at least one pillar or something there holding it up. Actually, I can do a wooden beam. So I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, we'll do a wooden beam there. Well, it's a little cooler in here now, 4.6 degrees Celsius. Maybe that's just because it's night, I don't know. Osmond turned 26 today. Happy birthday, Osmond. Let's see, it's 5.6 degrees outside, 23 inside, and down in my storage, 4.4. Still warmer than I would like it to be, but it's better than it was. And I also need, apparently, to make shelves. So that means I need to get the preserving food. I think after I get the terraforming, so I can build up soil, I'll get the preserving food. So these will be my next 2 researches to unlock once I have the 45 for that and 20 for that. Osmond and Margarita are now friends. That's good. Glad to hear it. I'm going to dig out another room for storage here. Start to, at least. The reason why I want to get the terraforming is I want to fill in this hole and actually fill in some of these gaps here to try to, get more soil over the storage. And I'm trying to get rid of the decomposition that just happened to that rat carcass. You know what? I probably ought to get the preserving food to get the shelves first. That's probably more important, honestly, so I can get my storage down here. So let's go ahead and build some storage down here. Let's just build a bunch of storage. All right, there we go. So now hopefully we'll start getting some storage built down here. And I need some bracing. There we go. Once that wooden beam is built, I'll dig out the rest of this room. It's working on being built. There we go. So now it can be mined out. All right. So we're getting some storage down here now. Good. Good deal. Brent and Margarita are now friends. Nice. Ah, the merchant's leaving. Bye, merchant. Winter clothes appear decomposed or has been destroyed while being worn. Okay, that's unfortunate. All right, I'm actually gonna start making a farm plot. We'll just do a small one right around here. So I'm gonna start by fencing in a little bit. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm making just a bunch of wicker gates. That's not what I want. I needed wicker fences. There we go. And this I need to put like that. And this one needs to be a corner. There we go. Alright, and let's make a little cabbage field. My sellers are suffering from cold. Well, that sucks. Alright, so I'm making a little cabbage field there. Good deal. And I'm going to make some shelves in this room as well. Alright, we got some shelves in this storage room being prepped as well. Oh, I got some people farming. I was wondering what that noise was. Good deal. Good deal. Oh, it's good to have some plants coming along. Alright, I'm a third of the way to getting the terraforming, which is what I want. These shelves take a while to build. Well, I guess for certain people. For Margarita, it takes a while. Or Margarera. She's not the best builder, I guess. Osmond's pretty good. Well, apparently, I don't have enough wood for all these. So I need to have some people go chop down some trees. Luckily, there's a bunch of trees right over here that can be chopped down. Alright, so they can chop down a bunch of these trees, and then we should have some good wood coming our way. And I can almost build across here. So close. Not quite. Alright, and they're starting to use this storage down here, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's 3.6, 3.7 degrees in here underground, then up above ground. And this storage building that I've got, it's about 4.9 to 5.7. But it looks like not everything can go on these storage shelves. Maybe I need to just dig out another big room for some regular like ground storage. Let's do that. All right, so here's a nice big room that I'm going to dig out for storage. These pathways here in the middle are where I'm going to build the beams going across to keep the roof up. And then once those are in, I will dig out the rest of the room. So let's get Rosalia back to work. I'm going to knock out a couple of these walls up here on the second floor. Make a couple of windows. We'll put some windows right there. All right, so wooden window there and a wooden window there. All right, I can build a wooden beam right there. As soon as this piece gets mined out, I can build in the other wooden beam over there and then can finish mining out the rest of this. At which point I will turn this whole thing into a big storage room. All right, there's the wooden beam getting planned up. All right, now we got a couple of windows. Nice, good deal. Food reserves on stockpile low. Huh. All right, well, time to get some of this going. Get some of the butcher table going, that is. And some food. Till I have 15 foods. Yeah, we'll do that for now. So I'll just keep going. Alright, Osmond's coming through and building the wooden beams. Built the wood beams, so I can dig out the rest of this room. I don't know why no one is using the butcher table. Do I not have anyone doing that? I don't know what that falls under. I got Brent hunting, but I don't think that's it. I thought it was cooking and Laisha should be doing it. Or is it crafting? Maybe it's crafting? I don't know. We'll bump that up to the highest for her. See if she'll go make some meat from these carcasses or make some food. I don't know why she isn't cooking. What are you doing? What are you doing, Laisha? Preparing food. All right. There we go. Now she's working on it. That's good. I got it. All right, and this room is now finally empty. And Conville and Leisha now consider each other friends because of a wonderful conversation. Very nice. So this room is now empty and it's about under 4 degrees, which for the most part, I guess that'll work. I hope that'll work. Let's put stockpile all in this room. So now we have some underground cold storage. Very nice. And with that, now that we have some cold storage, both under or with shelves and with just a ground stockpile for everything that doesn't go on here. So let's actually just not put food there. Textiles go on here. Stimulants need to go on here because they don't go on the shelves apparently. Seeds. We won't put seeds on that in there because those will go on the shelves. And medicine goes on the shelves. So for now, we'll just put everything else on here except for the things that go on the shelves. So we've got 2 rooms of shelves, cold storage, and some ground cold storage. Very nice. And between that, cooking station, some entertainment and a backgammon table, and some religious altars, and a research table. And in doing some research, I'm going to call this an episode. So yeah, we did quite a bit, made some good progress. Oh, we also did some farming. I forgot about that. Next time, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm sure I will figure it out as we go along. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please come back in 2 weeks for the next episode. And be sure to check out some of my other playthroughs, both here on King Kongville and over on my other channel on Kongville Survives. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left, and I will catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.